Hey guys, Adult here. I really enjoyed using the falchion again yesterday, so I decided to try it out in the low geared lobbies. This way I can see if it's viable to fight all of the Timmy killers. I put together a set and should be just under 300 gear score, but I'm really bad at paying attention to that number. Oh well, everything's gonna be fine, right? Like, we just need to play a little safer, stay away from people, don't get into fights. If I see someone, I'm gonna try to fight them, let's be honest here. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. I have a mix of blues and greens on, probably like 5 or 6 ad fizz, and that's the gear. We don't have a lot of health, but we are moving at 318 move speed. I hope y'all enjoy this game. Alright, so here we are in the ice caves. Usually when I'm on this map, I try to go directly to the center and fight over control of the gold pile. But considering I ran in here with 301 gear score, I'm probably one of the weakest players in this lobby. And I decided I'm gonna go run over to the skeletal champion in the next room and see if I can learn its patterns and how to block it for another video. Before we do that though, there is a lion's head down here, so I'm going to drop down and clear out the archers and then the 2 skeletons in front of it. I was definitely expecting to one-shot that. It's not a bad lion's head. It's not a good lion's head either, though. Alright, moving on. I did say it was the next room. I think I'm wrong. I think it's actually 2 rooms over where the skeletal champion was. Alright, now that we're here, there's usually a skeletal champion and a lion's head somewhere in the middle of this room. I don't know if this was a change or I was just very unlucky, but while I was running around here, I just didn't find him. I found the lion's head, no idea where the skelly champ was. Maybe they took him out of this room. Once I got to about here, I was thinking that the skeletons in front of me were already taken down by another player. Somebody might have spawned in here, and if that's the case, then they could have killed the skelly champ. But when I got over there, I realized that that wasn't the case, and I just don't know what's going on. Oh well, at least we got our lion's head. And since I couldn't do that, I was hoping to get at least some sort of content, so I'm just going to run into the center of the map at this point, see if there's another fight going on that we can third party. Big problem here is that when I started fighting the giant berserker, I actually got hit by an archer too, and I wasn't just trying to die to PvE, so I decided to back up, try to shut the door, and heal up, and then hopefully I can just re-engage the berserker by itself instead of having an archer shooting me at the same time. And honestly, the easiest way to fight the berserker is literally just to crouch and move to the left. It shouldn't hit you. Sometimes it does, but most of the time you just kill it without taking any damage. While we're here, we might as well grab another lion's head and then keep moving toward the center of the map. I guess I ran back for that chest on this archer for some reason. I don't remember why I did that, gonna be honest. It was just wasting time. Alright, and even though it's really dark over there, we are able to see a player because he has health pots on his belt. So I'm just gonna start taking some shots. All right, so now the door's shut and it's just an isolated 1v1, so I'm going to start to push up toward him. I think it's a barbarian at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. Fighting barbarians in typical bard kits, you have to be very in and out. With my shield right now, I'm at almost 30% PDR. It's nothing really amazing. And right when I wanted to fully engage that, he used rage, which means we just back up. And then we also saw a cleric, so we're going to back up even further. He's drinking a prop pot, so if he can get rid of that with our survival bow, that'll be our best option. And then we can continue just to be in and out and hopefully be able to get the kill. But I am hearing both people right on the other side of the door, so I'm just trying to be a little careful about how I do this, because if I get pinched and they're all wearing better gear than me, this will be a very bad situation very quickly. And now the warlock's also re-entering the fight, so this just went from bad to worse. And I very briefly saw the cleric and barbarian fighting through the door, so I decided just to focus all of my attention on this warlock and just have 2 1v1s rather than me running in and making it an entirely bad situation overall. We hit our first 3 survivable shots, which is amazing, and then he tries to desperation put down a Hydra to heal off of. This is why you push warlocks. He is in an awful situation right now. He got hit 3 times and he used Hydra and he never got the heal off of it. We push until he's dead. All right, we got him. Now we just clear the PvE, see what we got. If I want to run back to the other fight, I will. But if he has enough, I'll probably just leave and exit in this room. And just at a very quick glance, this looks like it's good enough for me. So I'm just going to grab all of it and we'll check it out after the game. All right, let's get out of here. And here's the loot and the gear, and this is going to be the end of today's video. So if you enjoyed the video, please just give it a comment or a like, or if you like me, please consider subscribing to the channel. Any of those 3 things help, and I really appreciate each and every one of you who do it. Also, I'm going to have my Discord linked in the description below. Feel free to click that, come by and say hey. And as always, I hope that each and every one of you have a very great day, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.